Hi, my name is Cindy Koo and my student ID is 0526 140646. And then today I'm gonna represent about leading today. It's about a leader. And then the title is a personal leadership journey. Okay, and I already made the slide so teacher can see. I will send with the assignment and then the slide. Okay, and then this is the video presentation. So today I'm going to present about this one, the title. And then the first topic is campus sustainability awareness campaign. So what is this? This have 4 points. So one is research student behavior, one is design educational materials, third is organize events, and the fourth is class presentation. So this also have 5 points. So one is coordinate coordinator. I'm sorry about that. Okay, what that mean is it's like a leader and then an editor. Okay, so the second is researcher. It's about data and analyze like that. So the third is designer and visuals. Okay, the fourth is presenter, oral. The point is oral delivery, and number five is logistics. Okay, that's like a organization like that. So move on. Another one is I study about the leadership toolkit. So this toolkit, not toolkit. Sorry about that. This toolkit has 3 points, and then 1 point is empathy, two is adaptability, and third is decisiveness. Okay, what is empathy? So empathy is listening before judge, like you listen before you judge people like that. So yeah, it's like that. Okay, and then number two is the adapt. Adapt is what is adapt? So adapt is pivoting without panic, and then when the condition change. So if your business, you have might you might um you might face a lot of fails, but it's okay because the conditions will change. Like you have to be you have to be how to say that, you have to be not panic. Okay, you have to stay calm like that. So that's how you that's how you grow your business. Okay, so the third is decisiveness. deceive the Decisiveness. Okay, what is that? That's like the ending essentially at the appropriate moment. At the appropriate moment, okay? So that's what I learned. And then the third one is driving team motivation. What is driving team motivation? Okay, this is the motivation require both structure to guide effort and psychology to sustain it. So what's that? The structure is like smart goals. You have the MBO, okay, and then another one is psychological. What's psychology? Psychology is like self-determination theory. So it's like that, and then you can refer to the slide that I made, so you can easily understand what it's about. So fourth is from strangers to strategy. What is it? Well, from strangers to synergy, synergy. From strangers to synergy. What is like that? This have 4 points or so. So the first point is forming. What is forming? Forming is like polite interactions, and then uncertain expectation. Yeah, it's like that. And then the second is storming. What's storming? Storming is like you focus the campaign on recycling or energy conversation, like that. Like you debating whether to focus. Okay, so the third is norming. What is norming? Norming is like establishing shared criteria, like your student data, like that. And then what's that? To successfully agree on cycling, like that. Okay, so the fourth point is like performing. What's performing? Performing is like you achieve psychological safety, so like you safe to report mistakes. Okay, and you make the decision without feeling fear or embarrassment. Okay, so you focus on yourself, and then you focus on building the business, and then the business went very well. Okay, so like that, so you have no fear and embarrassment, so that's mean performing. Okay, so another one is I learned about resolving tension. What's resolving tension? That's like two. So one is designer, what is presenter. Okay, so let me explain what's that. So designer is like one design a currency, like don't change my wording. Okay, so the invention is like that. So yeah, it's a bit complicated to explain, so you can see what's in this slide. Like the presenter is like once the audience charity. Okay, so that's like that. And then last but not least is the evolution of leader. What's the evolution of leader? So a leader job, I mean the leader mindset is like managing people and managing performs in accept and what is a leader? Leader is managing people and managing performs, so it's like that. And then but that's like two different types. So one is like the short-term trap. What's short-term trap? So like I explain in points better. Okay, so action is like taking on hard work, like extra work, like personality to hit long deadlines. So what's the result? Result is appear faster but actively damage team learning and the accountability, like that. So this is the short-term trap, so don't follow it. So we have to look on the long-term growth. What is long-term growth? Like you take the action and you resist the urge to say I do it myself, so like that. And then another one is implementation. What's that? Like set it, you have to set earlier checkpoints, and then you have to coach team members before the issue become urgent, so like that. And build a more capable and trusting, so you can have a perfect team, like that. So I think that's all for this video presentation. So thank you, and if I say anything wrong or I explain it's not good, you can refer to the slide, because I'm not that well in English. My English is, yeah, it's quite bad. And then yeah, so thank you teacher. Okay, bye bye.